Mighty 2 here, and today we're going to be looking at Wave 2 of the Ranger key packs. So I finally completed Wave 2, so we'll go through the packaging and I'll remove the keys and I'll show you everything. So first off, here is Mighty Morphin. This is what the key packs look like. Here is the back. Looks just like all the others, so they're exact same information. So I'll just show you the fronts from now on. So everything that you see here on the bottom, all these keys are now released. So the keys that they've been advertising, they have been all released to the public. So that means there should be some more keys coming out soon. But this is Mighty Morphin. So there you go. And we have Zeo. There's Zeo. Then we have Turbo. Here is In Space. Time Force. Ninja Storm. And lastly, SPD. So I'm going to remove these and show you all the keys. Okay guys, here they are, Wave 2 of all the Ranger keys. I have them all set up in their little miniature Legend War here. So we're going to go through each individual key, looking at the detail and all that stuff, and then we're going to pop out our legendary morpher here, and we will take a look at the sounds. So, first off, we're going to look at Mighty Morphin. So here is Mighty Morphin Red. I don't have any Sentai keys to compare this to, but I do have the one that came with the morpher. So I'm trying to get this on camera. So this one is the one from the morpher, and this one is the one from the key pack. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but the one from the key pack is a little bit darker shade of red, and the diamond pieces on the chest are a little bit thinner. So, and then the head sculpt is a little bit painted a little bit better, but still very cool. But other than that, here is Mighty Morphin Red. Here's the head sculpt on him. So some nice detail. So very cool. So here's the QR code, guys, if you want to scan it. So there you go. So that's Mighty Morphin Red. Let's go ahead and pop out our legendary morpher. Yeah, and these are pretty stiff inside. A lot of people have had problems with the keys not going in really well, but still. So it says Mighty Morphin. Turn it a second time. Again, all the keys except for Super Mega Force are going to play the communicator beep. So, yeah, a lot of people are irritated by that, but I'm not. So, I'm going to just go through the rest of the Mighty Morphin keys now, but I'm not going to play the sounds. So here is Mighty Morphin Black. So the detail on him is actually pretty nice. I love the head sculpt. So the head sculpt they did really well with. The paint detail is just amazing on this. So let's go ahead and put the key or the arms up. Here's the QR code for those of you that want to scan it. And then here is Mighty Morphin Blue. And the head sculpt is really nice on him too. I like that. Flip the arms up. So there is the QR code. So there's that. Now we're going into Zeo. So here is Zeo Red. So I don't have the Zeo Racer to compare this to the key that you got with the Zeo Racer. So, but still, this is Zeo Red. So here you go. So there's the code. We'll put him inside the morpher as well. Turn it a second time. Again, communicator beep. So that was Zeo Red. Here is Zeo Blue. So there's the head detail. A lot of people have been griping about the gold trim around the collar and how it doesn't have that intricate detail, but it's a small key. You guys can expect nothing more, especially with the Japanese versions. They were exactly the same. But I do like that the gold is painted on the boots there to represent show accuracy. These are really nice. I really like the Zeo design. They're very cool, so. But here's the code for you guys if you want to scan it. So, here we go. And then this is another thing. Everybody expected Zeo Green, Adam, to be put into key, but they decided to put Tanya, the yellow Zeo Ranger, in. No one knows why. It's pretty unexplanatory. But it's very random to understand why they put a female key in here when they specifically said they're not making plans for female keys, but still, it's nice to have a female key. But here you go, this is the yellow Zeo Ranger. And there is the QR code. Now, turbo time. So here's Turbo Red. The sculpting and the paint detail on this, I just really love. Trying to focus this. Hang on. So, there we go. So the paint detail and the sculpting on the head is really nice. So very, very cool. And there's the QR. So, put it in the morpher. Turn it a second time. There you go. Yeah, I can see what people were talking about with the keys being really stiff in the morpher. And we got green turbo. So very cool. There's the code. And then we got blue turbo, Justin. So there we go. Now we're going into possibly the most famous season, being in space. Everybody loves in space because of its story, but I really, really, really love this key. A lot of people who have been complaining about the lack of detail on this white strip here. There's supposed to be some, there's supposed to be 5 color squares to represent, what the suit looked like. Because being so small, they didn't have it. But in Japan, they did the same thing, so I really have no complaints here. But the head sculpt is just amazing. I love that. So there's the QR code right there for you guys if you want to scan it. I'll put it in the morpher. So it says in space, turn it again. So there we go. God, yeah, that's unusual. On keys being stiff like that. Okay, here we have blue space. Very cool. God, there we go. There's the QR code for you guys. And then here is black space right here. I almost dropped it. So there's the code. Now it's Time Force. Time Force. Alright. Mine has like some paint splotches on there. I don't know if you guys can like see that. But yeah, there's like a paint splotch right there. But still, I'm pretty sure I could fix it up. It's just like black paint. That's all that's needed. I do like the silver that they added to the armbands and the boots. So they did really good with this. Really cool. So there is the code right there if you guys will pause. So put this in the morpher. There is that. Oh, God, that's... They're all collapsing. Oh well. Alright, here is green Time Force. As you guys can see, there is some paint chipping on there, but still pretty decent. Key, really nice. So, pretty cool. I'm going to just lay them down from now on because they're all going to fall over. And then here is blue Time Force. There you go. Now we're on to Ninja Storm. So here's red Ninja Storm. The head sculpt is really nice. There you go, no change whatsoever. Here is Dustin, the yellow Ninja Storm Ranger. I'm trying to focus this. There we go. So, very nice. And this one is possibly a really one of my favorites just because of the color. So, there's Tori, blue Ninja Storm. There's the QR code. So there we go. Now we're on to SPD. Yeah, I have some paint splotches right there on the arm, if you guys can see there, but oh well. And then on the side of the helmet, there's some paint missing there, but still. Everybody's complaining about the outline of the one missing, because in just a second you'll see green has the outline on his for some reason, but still, there's the code. There's that. Now we don't need the morpher anymore. Here is Bridge, the green SPD Ranger. As you guys can see, his is more detailed. The 3 on his chest is outlined in white, but unfortunately all the other SPD Rangers don't have that. So, but still, there's the code. And then we have Sky, blue SPD. So, there you go. Again, the outline on his number is not present, but still, there we go. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching my review. Don't forget to subscribe, and comment and all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys later.